Hey. All right, so I'm kind of getting my voice back. So I thought I'm going to do my hair today using the 32 millimeter ondulé wand. It's on sale right now, so I thought it'd be a really good time since wands are starting at $29. So be sure and share this video, and I'm going to show you how I get like soft bouncy curls using this wand. It is like the most bang for your buck wand. So we're going to get started. I have extensions in right now, so I just kind of put it up in like a little low bun, and then the front pieces I just bobby pinned back. Hey, this is my first time since I've had my hair really blonde, and I've had my hair really short. I've tried extensions, and so we'll see how this goes. Hey, give me a 1 if you're watching live and a 2 if you are watching the replay. Gonna just brush this out. Snow for days, woohoo, that's exciting. We were, get this, the kids, or Christian was out of school today, not technically because of snow. It was supposed to be icy conditions. It didn't even get below freezing, and he still was out the entire day. So, all right, making sure these are in place so I'm not gonna lose them. All right, so how cute is this? Lunch sent me this shirt this week. It's like a Lunch Society shirt is what it says. I thought it was so cute. So I was like, ooh, totally gonna wear this. You've never gotten to see me live before? That's so exciting. Okay, so if you typically watch live, put that you're an original on here, OG. And then if this is your first time watching, let me know that you're a first timer. I'm from Tennessee. I'm just separating my hair for curling purposes. I section it off. How often do I get my lips done? Like maybe twice a year. I've not gotten them done in a while, but I did overline today. I was like playing with different lip colors, and so they look really big today, but all right. We're gonna just separate this. I'm gonna use Rival Heat Shield. This is one of my favorite products for protecting your hair against damage. Look at all these people. Whoop, whoop. If when you use a wand or a tool, your hair smells burnt, I would make sure your hair is completely dry and everything, and like your heat shield and all of that is dry. And then also make sure you don't have it up too high. I have really thick, coarse hair. So the ondulé is not adjustable. It's 410 all the way. And so if you have really fine hair, you may want the luster so that you can adjust, down to 190 or up to 450. Personally, I can do 450 and my hair never smells like it's burning or anything because I have really thick hair. So this is gonna help your hair hold curl. So if you've never tried this, it smells like watermelon gummy worms. It smells amazing. People will hug you and love the way your hair smells. It gives you this nice little shine, but it protects your hair from heat. So, yay, you bought. Okay, so they are having, they're turning 2 years old. So Lunch has been around for 2 years. So it's the anniversary sale, and they are having a big anniversary sale right now. So be sure and click that exclusive sales link in the description of this video so that you, and I'll pin it right here as well, so that you can know. A lot of times people don't know where to find that link, so I'll post it here and I'll pin it so that if you guys need to know where to go to shop, there's your pinned link. You can click that and get the deal, and if you need a code, you can use the code FANTASTIC. All right, so I just take this into sections. Starting at the front, I work my way towards the back, and this is obviously a shorter section of my hair, and I wrap around the wand towards the back of my hair. Your hair's really thick. Mine too, girl. So products that I really love, if you have thick hair, is the Brago line. It's like the Barrage. Look how pretty the curls are with this thing. It's like the Barrage healing mask and shampoo. It's amazing. It's called Lamaine. And then the Brago healing mask. And they are great for thick hair. And then if you just have like, so I kind of twist a little bit on, I'm grabbing some of the longer pieces and the shorter pieces for this one. And I'm just leaving out about a 1/2 inch so that I don't burn my hand. It's harder than it looks to talk and curl your hair at the same time. Anybody else? Best products to use to hold curls and waves. So dry shampoo in your hair if it's clean so that it has something to kind of stick to. And then heat shield is really, really great. I love to curl my hair on day 2 or 3 here. Also, if you want it to hold curl longer, if you kind of hold it up like this, your curl sets in place a little bit better. And then when you drop it, look how beautiful though. So their technology and their tools help your curls to last for days. And they also add shine and help lock in moisture. So I don't know what kind of ninja moves they put in this stuff, but my hair has never been shinier and it's never held curl long at all. And I use these and I have curls 4 days. I also kind of forgot I have a little piece hanging down there. What do I get to get my hair color blonde? So I go and get it processed, but I also use their toning shampoo to maintain like an icy color, because if not, my hair will turn really, really brassy. You'll love it. You'll love it. So the ondulate, it is 410 degrees. So I do hold it just a tad bit longer on my hair since I have really thick, coarse hair to hold the curl. Rather with the Luster wand, it has an adjustable heat setting. It's kind of like the Louis Vuitton of wands, and it's on sale right now too. But it can go up to 450, and so that one's a little more powerful, but this one doesn't quite go up as high. It doesn't have an adjustable heat setting. And so I do kind of compensate with that by just leaving it on my hair a little longer. How pretty are these? If you love curls, drop a heart in the comments below, share this video, and let me know you love this. I'm going to do this one in 2 separate sections because I just feel like it's going to look better. Oh, the brushes are so good. And it also helps. I've had some people that have talked about how their hair had been thinning and they switched to Launch products and how much it's helped their hair. And I know mine has grown so much longer since using them. But the brushes also are great because you don't end up with like a ton of your hair. And the brushes, they just kind of glide through your hair really nicely. And that's made a big difference for me. I'm a firm believer in like good brushes and good products go a long way, and they make such a difference. Yeah, if you need hair help, you can send a message and just like message me that and be like, hey, I need hair help, and I can help you pick out products or colors, not colors, sorry, that'd be for makeup, but I can help you pick out products for hair that's good for your hair type, things that we've seen work really well for others. If you're just on the fence and don't know exactly what to do, just send a message and be like, hey, this is, you know, my hair situation, what's going on, what would you recommend? And I can tell you what I personally love and what I think would be a good fit for you. Look how pretty. Like, they're beautiful. I'm going to wait to brush them out until closer to the end. Thanks for sharing, you guys. I'm going to do this one in 2 sections too. I have a tendency to kind of like just want to do really, really thick sections. And so sometimes I found that if you do a little bit smaller section, you don't have to hold it there quite as long and your curls will be a little fuller. Yay, you ordered one? Woohoo! Thanks. Yeah, I'm hoping they blend okay. That was what I was worried about. because I haven't used them because I had such a blunt cut and it was so short. And so I'm like, okay, we're going to give it a try today. And you guys can let me know if it doesn't look good. That way I don't walk around looking crazy. But I'm feeling like it's going to be okay. I love being at a length. I'm going to recurl this little piece right here. I love being at a length where you can wear extensions though, because I really enjoy short hair. It's so easy. It's I have 3 kids. I'm a single mom, so I need my curl to last for days if I do end up getting ready. And short hair is just easier for me, but I like being able to throw my hair up or have some versatility. So being able to wear extensions when it gets long enough to kind of do that and it blends okay, I get really excited. I'm feeling better. Yes, I got sick when we were out of town in Chicago, but I'm feeling so much better. Yay! I'm so glad you're on too. Yeah, if you tag a friend, that's awesome. If you've got friends that love hair tutorials, that's great. You've never used any of these products, are you missing out? I don't know, what do you guys think? I think they've totally changed my hair, so I'm a big believer, but yes. Oh, so I didn't mention that, but thanks, Jocelyn. So Lange is offering something called Afterpay. So if you want products or tools and stuff, but you don't have the extra right now, or you're wanting like when your taxes come in and stuff, it's called Afterpay, and you can pay for your order over 4 interest-free payments. And so totally check that out. You can do that. The new LaSync, it's like a 5-in-1 toolkit, like that big package that has everything in it, like those kinds of things. If you want to break it up, you can still get the sale price, and you can shop, and you can save really your budget, by, you know, like kind of not break the bank that way if it's interest-free. South African gal here. Hi, Sarah. Where's everybody else from? I'm loving the curls too. If you like them, drop a heart. They're so pretty. Look at that. I mean, I've never had curls like this in my life. Like, they're just beautiful and bouncy, and strangers will compliment you on how beautiful your hair is. Like, they just add so much luster and shine. I'm obsessed with their tools. It has ion technology that helps with frizz and shine. They're amazing. Hey, Mindy. So Mindy Holland, she's on my makeup team. But she sent me the sweetest card for my birthday, and then she sent me this really cute Ray Dunn, like little plaque or whatever for my desk. And so I'll show it to you. It's so cute. Sweet people in your life. Like, I've loved doing like Lange, and then I'm also a top leader for Unique. And I have loved doing that. It's allowed me to meet so many people I never would have met before, and to be able to impact people, and then they impact my life. Like, it's been amazing. But I love getting to go live with you guys and everything. But look how cute this was. Is that not so sweet? And it says Inspire, and she just wrote me like the sweetest card to go along with it. So thank you so much. All right, so hi, look, all these people. I just love her on here. Jessica's on here. Like, there are so many people I love on here. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this towards the back of my hair, and I just hold it there. I do like this because you can kind of work I can't touch the tip because it's hot, but this little thing spins. I'll show you. Like this here. So you can kind of spin it up. Like your forearm hits this, and you can roll it up if you need to get closer to the base. You don't know how I curl my hair and don't burn myself. Well, I do burn myself sometimes, but I've gotten better over time, and also holding that tip out makes a big difference. See how I can kind of curl that like wind it up. The lip sync with the 5-1s is your next purchase. It's such a good one. Yeah, be sure and share. Thank you. Just hashtag shared in the comments below. How long do I go without washing my hair? Several days, typically, until I feel like my head's starting to stink or itch. But I just dry shampoo in between. So like 3 or 4 days normally is how I like it. But I mean, I've gone probably a little longer, but I start feeling gross. I still bathe, like I still wash, you know, and stuff, but I don't wash my hair. I'm really cool and have a shower cap, you know. I got a really thick section here, so I'm gonna have to hold it a little longer. I did use Rival Heat Shield today, so that helps my hair hold curl a little longer. It helps protect it from heat and damage. So yeah, I have a 10-year-old boy who is all boy, and then I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old little girls. They're so fun. And so if anything that you want, because there is that giant sale going on, it sells out fast. So if there's stuff that you want that's out of stock, be sure and click for the email notification so that whenever it comes back in stock, you get emailed. I'm gonna just do this in 2 sections. That way you don't miss out when it comes back in. You're digging the extensions? Yay! Does anybody else like this? I'm loving that I have that variety currently. It was too short to be able to get them to blend until now. So I'm at that happy medium stage. Like, it's still really short, natural hair, but yet I can still do this. I feel like it gets boring if I'm doing hair tutorials and I can't do like as many different looks, you know? So I like to be able to do this. So I don't use the Salt Plus Sea Spray a whole lot unless I'm just wanting really tousled hair. So like day 2 or 3, if I just need to fluff it up, I will spray it in there, but I don't use it on fresh curls typically because my hair doesn't have a lot of natural curl in it. So it will cause my curls to kind of, I don't know, not stay quite as long if I use it on fresh curls. But I love using it on like sprucing up my waves. Yay! Alright. Last little section here. I'm going to do this in 2 as well. And I like if I'm using extensions to grab a little bit of the shorter piece and a little bit of the longer piece. And I just twist those together so that they are kind of, they're not braided, but they're twisted together so that the curl will end up being like one solid curl. Chicago was so fun. We went for my birthday. We did swimming with beluga whales. We did fancy dinners and a Bulls game and pizza and as much as you could probably fit into a Chicago trip, we tried to fit in. These are my natural lashes. Yes, I don't have lash extensions. Okay, and I can feel that I have one piece right here I didn't curl. We don't want to miss that. Are you guys liking this? They're so bouncy. The products do make your hair smell so good, yes. Another leave-in conditioner that they have that I like is called Envy, and it's amazing. But I love that Frizz Fighter bundle. It's on sale too, I believe right now, for 30 bucks. It's like a hair lotion, satin nectar gloss, which I add to the ends for my hair to be super shiny, and then a leave-in conditioner. It's so awesome. So, okay. And you could totally curl, like straighten your ends if you don't want them to be quite as curly. If you want it to be like a more tousled, beachy look, you could straighten the ends. This is Trois Chic. It's 3-way hairspray. And I love that you can pick light, medium, or heavy hold. And I just have it on medium. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just taking this clip out, and I scored these like a pack of 8 from TJ Maxx. I love for everything to match. And so, look at that crazy hair. I love that like their brushes match, and their brushes are back in stock and half off. But I love that everything matches, and so I found these little guys, TJ Maxx for $3.99, and for a big pack, and so I was really excited. So it's like, now my clips match too. Best curls you've seen yet? Yay! Okay, I'm just going to put my hair into 2 sections. I'm gonna brush it out, spray some heat shield on. No, the hairspray does not leave your hair feeling sticky at all. Thank you for sharing. You guys are so sweet. So that's how like social media your business grows, or so when you guys share, it really makes such a difference. I appreciate it so much. So as silly as it sounds, like doing hair and makeup tutorials, like, you know, that's my real job. So it makes such a difference, and I always want you guys to know how much I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this. That's a really big section. So I'm gonna break it down in half, and I'm gonna curl close to the base with like the barrel sideways for this, and wrapping it sideways, because I want that extra volume by curling over the barrel like this. I needed to hold that a little longer. My arms are getting tired. Can you guys see how I hold the barrel sideways? Ta-da! So I'm going to the chiropractor here in about 30 minutes, I guess I'll leave, because I have hurt my back. Does anybody else have back problems? So I'm like, I got sick, and then I've been coughing, and somehow I pulled my back out, and I'm like, drop a grandma emoji below if you feel like you're 97 years old half the time, or every now and then. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going to happen to me when I'm really old? Because I feel like I'm struggling. Do I respond to questions after my live? I do. Sometimes the comment section here has too many comments. Like some of them have like 40 or 50,000 comments on a video if it's really popular, and so I don't get to always comment on the actual live, but I always respond to messages in the messenger. So if you have questions, send me a message. Yay, you're learning things. Thanks. Look at that curl, you guys. So my upper lip's sweating because I've got this bright light on, and let's talk about being old. Like, these are all the things. Like, I feel like my body is just changing. Real life. You feel forever 97? Right? I'm like, how'd this happen? Probably because I eat too many cupcakes and I don't exercise, but. Okay, I'm gonna split this in half. I'm gonna do this part. I'm loving these curls. Okay. Do I still do makeup looks? I do. I do them over on my personal page though for right now. So if you don't follow me already, just go to facebook.com/Courtney Wheeler, and you can follow me there, or on Instagram. I do like lots of life updates over on my Instagram. Does Lange have a root lifter? Yes, it's called Root Booster. I love that. And then they also have like a really volumizing mousse that's not crunchy. Hi Peggy, I missed you. And I love that one. cupcakes are life. Yeah. Look at all of that. So holding that barrel kind of sideways to where you get more volume. I love at the crown of my hair to do that so that I'm getting the most amount of volume out of this barrel. And I do this the top section. Sometimes I'll even kind of back comb a little bit with my brush so that it has a little bit more volume. And then I'll back up so y'all can see. So just put that there and then twist it around. Yay! Oh, thank you. I do try and do different looks, and I try to stay versatile because I feel like it'll get boring if you guys keep saying the exact same thing every time. So I try to not redo makeup looks. I try to keep it fresh. You guys, I'm sweating. And then I try, same for hair, to do different things. Like as much as you can do, or as many different pictures you can come up with to take a picture with a tool. I'm like, how many different ways can you take a picture with a hairdryer? I'm pretty sure we're setting records. Yeah, so the Afterpay is a really cool feature because you can do your order and pay it in payments. So I'm just twisting that towards the back of my head, and you can see I literally am just holding that tiny, tiny little piece so that I don't burn my hands. And I'm not gonna comb it out or anything until the end. I'll blend everything together. You're loving the new bubble wand? I know, isn't that so cool? So they just started this, it's called a Le Cinq, and it has 5-in-1s. It actually has this size barrel, the 25 millimeter, which is a little smaller. So this is the 32 millimeter. It has a 19, 25, 32, a tapered, which is bigger on one side and smaller on the other, and a bubble. I let my sister borrow it this week so that she could do a video with it, so I don't have it with me, or I would show it to you, but it's awesome. It's so awesome my sister came to borrow it. Yes, Afterpay is a really good feature. Also, there's a men's line if you needed Valentine's gifts in time for like beard scrub and things like that. They're on sale right now too. Okay. So I'm just curling this. I'm kind of at an angle so that that extra lift is going to be kind of a little bit away from my face. They're just such pretty curls. And if you have weird cowlicks like I do, sometimes I'll like take it and just run it without hitting your face, if you can see where I'm doing that, and that will straighten that out right there, so that way you don't have to pull out a straightener. And then curl. Yeah, this is the 32 millimeter titanium. So ceramic wands are good for easy to curl hair, and titanium is good for hard to curl hair. So I have thick, hard to curl hair, and so I definitely always use the titanium every time. Thanks for sharing. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, and if you like these videos, you can like my page too, or find me. My handle on Instagram is @CourtneyWheeler. Just depends on how much Courtney Wheeler you want in your life. How did I get into Launch? They actually contacted me. They saw me doing makeup videos over on my personal page. Somehow I popped into their feed, and so they were like, hey, we think we would like real moms, real life people. We think you would be a good fit to maybe, you know, do hair tutorials. Would you be interested in working with us? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, because I've watched their videos forever, and it was really exciting. So Valentine's is my 1-year launch anniversary, and it's been really fun. All right, I'm gonna do this little front piece. I'm gonna hold it at a diagonal. And the front pieces I tend to not hold quite as long because I don't want them to be like super, super short at the front of my hair. Look how pretty these curls are. I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Well, actually, I forgot. I missed this piece entirely. I'm gonna go out just like this. I'm gonna start new trends. I want extra lift here, so I'm going to hold that sideways and wrap backwards. The difference between titanium and ceramic is titanium is good for hard to curl hairs, and ceramic is for easy to curl. So basically it's the way the wand heats up. So ceramic has, you know, like a ceramic plating, giving you a little bit of extra protection between your hair and the actual heat. And titanium heats up in a different way. And so it's just for whichever type of hair you have, kind of how your hair needs to curl. And it tends to be that thicker or harder to curl hair will actually curl better with titanium. It's just a little more powerful. Okay. How do I curl my bangs with a wand? So I am holding this barrel horizontally, and then I wrap the hair around towards the back for that top bang section. And it's just gonna give me a little extra lift and kind of help keep it out of my eyes. All right. We're going to spray, and I'm not going to separate them or anything until making sure I got all these pieces curled until we're totally done. What do you guys think? Drop a purple heart emoji or any kind of heart or whatever if you like these curls. Okay, we're gonna do this last little section, and then I'm gonna spray marula oil in it and toss it up, and you guys can see the finished look. Alright, so back section, I want extra volume, so I'm gonna back comb just a little bit. I wish Lange would come up with a teasing comb. That's what I really want. I'm gonna put in a word. I feel like they look so shiny and bouncy. I love the 32 millimeter. So the luster is like the upgrade from this. This is the Ondelay. It's on sale for 29 bucks, I believe, right now. It's a really great deal. And voila. The luster is like, I don't know, it's big sister. And it has like the heat tip and an adjustable heat setting. So it just depends on what you need for your hair, but they have lots of options. You've had the same teasing brush for years. I have a teasing comb somewhere and I don't even know where it is, so I just use that back side of the brush. I am in love with their brushes though. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Alright. So I'm putting this underneath. I'm just wrapping towards the back of my head. No, I haven't found any of the products make my hair crunchy at all. I should have like the best biceps on the planet though, because I have so much hair. It's like, I should have amazing arms. Just kind of holding it at a diagonal just a little. I love big bouncy curls too. I think they're so fun. I also like it because I'll be able to go several days. So like I said, I don't have time to curl my hair every single day. I'm a single mom. Like most of the time I either look cute and my kids look like trolls, or my kids look adorable and I look like a troll, and I can't seem to get everybody on the same groove because it takes too long to get everybody ready. So this is like my secret weapon to kind of look good for a couple days and still be able to mom life it decently. Because anybody else, the struggle is real. Hashtag mom life, if you understand what I mean. But this helps because I can just spray some dry shampoo in it and I have curls and people think I got ready, but I really didn't. Christian's doing good. He's my oldest. He's 10. He's doing really good. His meeting went well. He's doing better. We're working on getting him all situated. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of like rub this up here to give extra volume and to help with that cowlick. See? And then now I'm gonna point the barrel down. One side of my head I have a harder time curling than the other, and this is the harder side. So I'm pointing the barrel down and I'm wrapping backwards towards the back of my face, or the back of my head. Mom life. Yeah, I feel like I can keep my like house clean or my car clean or my kids clean or me clean, or somebody's like they're cute and I'm crazy. Like it's like hard to get all of it. It's like I'm winning at something or a couple things, but not ever all of it. But I think that's just life. I also feel like our society puts a lot of pressure on everything we have to do as a mom or as a woman, or that there's a lot of pressure of like, you know, you've got to have like cute lunches and everything. Like all throughout our day there's so much pressure of like kids in sports and kids doing things and how they look and how you look and how your social media looks, and like at the end of the day just play with your babies and love them. And like last night we had hot dogs, popcorn, grapes, and like the most hodgepodge of meals. I haven't felt good, and at the end of the day like they loved it. And good moms feed their kids, you know, like, and some days you may not like win at everything, but you're doing the best you can, and not to like feel guilty about that. All right, here we go. We're gonna spray this hair. Adam needs to take me for lunch. He's actually taking Christian to the IMAX right now. He's out of school for the snow that we didn't get, and so he made a deal with Christian. I'm gonna recurl that piece. He made a deal with him. So Christian is 10. He has Asperger's, and then Adam's my boyfriend. But he made a deal that if he could not get in trouble, he's been getting in a lot of trouble in aftercare. And so he said that on Mondays through Wednesdays, if he doesn't get in trouble, that on Thursdays he picks him up from school and takes him to do something like special. And so they didn't have school today, but he's still taking him to go do something. So much volume. I'll be glad I recurled that. Okay. So I'm just going to move this here and run my fingers through it. And I love to kind of like take the bottom section and use my fingers to like fluff it. Like almost like teasing it up just a little bit. That will give you extra volume. You could totally do a top knot if you wanted, or you could pull your hair back or do a braid, or you could just leave it like glammy and down. I'm just gonna leave it down today. I am gonna put marula oil in it. This stuff is like, ha ha. It makes your hair come to life, super shiny, it smells amazing, but watch. It is like magic for giving you the most beautiful hair. Shiny and pretty. If you had really dry ends, you could even add some nourishing gloss, or if you had like frizz, you add like a little drop of that and kind of go over where any frizzy spots are, but I don't really have any right now, so I'm not gonna even worry about that step. So this is just a super fun tutorial showing you guys how to get bouncy curls using, I forgot a piece, this Ondelay 32mm wand by wand, and it is on sale. So if you want anything, be sure and click that exclusive sales link so that you get a deal. And if you do need a code, you can use the code FANTASTIC for anything and get half off. Yes, that was marula oil. Is that stuff not awesome? Like, is that not crazy? Make sure my extensions aren't going crazy. All right, yeah, so it looks like this. It's marula oil. It's hydrating mist. So anyways, okay. Bye, you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been so long since I've had like curly hair. I'm like, it's so fun. I'm gonna make sure. So I'm gonna show you, do you see how these extensions, they're kind of poking out? I'll show you a trick. Sorry, I know I said I was hopping off. But if you take a bobby pin and you just pin that back like under your hair, nobody else will see that, but then that section of hair will not poke out. This side seems to blend fine. I don't think I'll have a problem there. But that one, it was kind of like that tail was, the little edges were poking out, and I think that's one of the most obvious ways that people can tell that you have extensions. And so I just take a little bobby pin and I like pin that back, and nobody else will ever see it. So tip of the day. Anyways, okay, bye you guys. Have a good day. I'm dropping the iPad. Bye y'all.